There is something Julius Malema said in this video. That is why I am presenting this video to you so that you will watch to hear everything.
You know, in South Africa, a land court has got one judge. Yet land is the big issue. That's why issues are not being resolved. So in the EFF Manifesto, we say we are not going to put less than 10 judges in the land court, because in the immediate, it is going to be a big issue. But the judiciary, an independent judiciary, should be there when the tribunal are not satisfied. People are not satisfied with the decisions of the tribunal. They should be able to approach the land court. And we want to design in the EFF government a different process of approaching the land court, so that there are no serious legal fees, which makes it difficult for land claimants to get justice in court, because land is justice.
We're going to have to leave the land issue there and quickly answer one of the questions from Twitter was, who's your successor? Internal democrats within the EFF, you are marching towards your conference at the end of the year and so on. Apparently, Dr. Ndlozi surmised that you may not even stand. I think he was trying to make a point that it's a democratic thing, that it's not a given that you'll stand. What's the answer to that question? Succession?
You know, after my grandmother passed away, there are a lot of things I'm considering, whether I should continue with these things. I must, revamp myself and get something different, because that was some sort of inspiration for me. And I did everything. Everything I did was to impress her. Everything I did was to make her proud. And I'm not even sure if I want to continue with these things. I'm in that state. So Dr. Ndlozi speaks about that in that context, that this guy doesn't seem even to be interested like that. So it's possible there will be a different person in the EFF. But
you have a succession plan, because you fashioned the EFF around your particular leadership style. I mean, let's face it, right?
Yeah, and that's why you get it wrong, because I speak to Cyril in Parliament. I make a point, you say, no, you are not as tough as usual. Mbuyiseni does that. He becomes more tough and more radical. We're saying you. Because you want to make it a cult.
It's not?
No, it's not. I'm giving you an alternative. I say, here is a man who does exactly what you want us to do. We don't care about that. We want you. That's a problem. Because if it's not done by me, it's not sufficient. And yet EFF has got a life way beyond me. I see the EFF becoming something else even beyond Julius Malema. We're going to a conference in December. Every position is contested. There is no position which is not contested. And again, it will be you when we contest each other. If Dalimpofu comes and contests me, it will be you who are going to say, the EFF is highly divided. You saw how they were wanting to kill each other, contesting each other in Nazareth. When people contest each other, you have a problem. When people don't contest each other, it's a cult. What can you do? We live with the politics. You ought to do.
But the media seems to be like that also.
You want to do what is right, because if you don't stand firm on what you believe in, you become a political amoeba. You become shapeless. They will pull you from all sides. You do this, they say, it's not enough. And then you do a different thing, it's not enough. So
will the media be free under an EFF government? Just give me a summary.
More than free. The EFF is the organization that is more accessible to the media. There's no such an organization as accessible as the EFF. But I don't even think you know where.
Don't you think there's a bit of an overkill from time to time?
I don't even think you know where the UDM offices are.
UDM?
Yes. You see? That's how transparent we are. We're here. We're just on your face.
Have you gone overboard a bit in criticizing the media? There was a stage where
I didn't go overboard.
Where you said outside that state capture that you will never read the Sunday Times.
It's useless. So you call that thing a newspaper?
But 3 weeks after that, you wrote an article in the big article by Julius Malema in the Sunday Times.
I've never wrote an article in the Sunday Times.
Also, are you saying they were just written for you?
My man, I've never wrote an article in the Sunday. I wrote an article in the Sunday World.
No, Sunday Times. No.
Unless Sunday World shared it with Sunday Times. I didn't write.
I see. I don't. So they got it from someone else.
I've never written an article for Sunday Times. I've never taken an interview with Sunday Times. When Shoba calls me, I tell him, you're not a newspaper. You are a mouthpiece of an establishment. And I shall treat you as such.
Can you lump all journalists in the Sunday Times under one brush?
That's a problem.
Can you come in there?
That's a problem, because you see and you must appreciate that. You are a journalist here. You are not the owner of newsroom. When we talk about newsroom, you are just an employee. And when we say Sunday Times, please. Yeah. We are not talking about any journalist in Sunday Times. Yeah. Shoba is my friend. Yeah. I talk to him all the time on the phone. And then he will confuse that conversation to be meaning I'm available now for interview. Don't try it. Once you use Sunday Times name, we have a problem. But me and you can drink together. I don't have a problem with them.
Now, if when you look at the fact that, just outside the State Capture Commission, as JJ, alludes to, there was also a statement that you made where you said you must challenge the enemy on social media. And one of, the arguments placed by Advocate Nqogai Toby was that no one who's reasonable enough can take that at face value, literally. Yeah. But we saw an attack on Karima Brown when her number was put on social media, and we saw some people are taking what you're saying literally.
No, but Karima Brown, it's me who put her number, it's not some people.
But they went with what you're saying.
No, I didn't listen to my message and put Karima Brown message. No, I did it. Because I thought she was plotting the EFF. And I put the number thinking that if I do not, the people will say it's not authentic. The Twitter people came to me and said it's violating their policy because I can't show the number. And I deleted it. I didn't know that showing the number. I wanted to show that this is authentic. I'm not making up stories. But they said the number is wrong. So I said, no, that's fine, fair enough. I deleted it. So I might be challenged with those things of, hiding the number. Bumbiseni are the ones who must do those things of hiding numbers for us.
But you're in court with
and then I accepted. And I said sorry.
You said sorry to Karim.
To Karim, I said sorry.
She still took you to court.
Yeah, but I said it doesn't change the fact that you are an ANC stooge.
But in 30
it doesn't change the fact that you are a mascot of the ANC. Yes, you were a head of the ANC.
I know we almost
as a journalist, right? Yeah. So, and then in court we said that we said after all this, do not harm these people physically, particularly females. Whereas, if you are EFF, you must thrive through superior logic. And anyone who is engaged in those things, including anyone who called for the raping of Karima and all. Yeah. I went on record and said, we do not agree with that. And if Karima has got contacts of people who, their names and anything like that, bring them to us. We will go and open the case ourselves against these culprits who are threatening women with rapes. But it doesn't mean I can't engage Karima robustly. Yeah, sometimes a robust debate comes across as being violent, but that's how politics are.
Just see how he is boldly speaking, because he knows his rights. He knows the rights of the people and what the people want. That is why I love Julius Malema. Drop your own opinion in the comment section. Let's know what you think. But don't forget to subscribe for more updates like this. See you in my next upload. And bye for now.